What's going on out there, YouTube? This is your host, Beastie Boy Drummer, back with another RCT 3 tutorial. And what this tutorial right here is going to contain of is how to decorate your basic part, or how to decorate your part to make it look more realistic. Because I know most people just make their parks and don't really put any decorations or anything around, just have it looking plain. I mean, what I do is like I make my park. I like start building my rides. Whenever my money get kind of low, I just like sit back and I just like pick off like little spots that I can like add little decorations at to make it look a little bit more better. And putting decorations down also help with the excitement on your rides also. So that's pretty good too. But yeah, but this is what I'm about to show you here is how to decorate your park and make it look more realistic. First off, what I'm about to do here is this food section area over here. Another thing I like to do here, and because this is free, I love to do this, just color the ground. You see how you can see like the little wow, this is way too big. How you see like the little grass spots in between that right there, that bathroom. Well, I just come in, just click around it, and then to turn into that concrete that I want it to be. I'm gonna put one little spot here and here, makes it look even more realistic. And that's what I'm gonna do throughout the whole park, just like underline the path and the actual concrete, make it look a little bit better, more realistic. This is something, this right here is absolutely free, so you don't have to worry about like wasting money. This is a good thing to do if you're trying to wait to get money. You can do this right here to waste a little time. You can put it in fast forward mode, but I rarely put mine in fast forward mode. I hate fast forward mode. I really do. Let me make it a little bigger for this section, cause I feel like if I'm in fast forward mode, I'm missing something. I like to know what's going on in my park. Trying to put this trimmer on everything now. See, you see the difference here, from coming from like this section of the park and over here, like it's nothing under there. It's like a major difference, I think. And it's also worked good for coasters also too. If like you're making a coaster with no station or anything like that, because the coaster's coming in just like riding straight on the grass. If you can see down there, it would help out a lot. Just like put just a little concrete under there. Cause like what coaster do you see like stations over top of grass? That looks a lot better right there already. And my money is going up a little bit, but now I'm about to spend it a little bit now. Another thing that you could do, this won't help with your exciting, but it make your park look a lot better if you got custom scenery, because most of the custom scenery is free. Like you don't have to pay for it. Like when you put it in the park, like it's like $0 to put in your park, so you can like decorate your park with free custom scenery to make it look a lot better. But I'm just gonna use RCT 3 theming. Try to waste a little bit of my monies. I don't know how many people actually uses this right here, but I actually love to do it. And watch it, it's about to make a totally big difference. I know everybody have seen me do this tons of times. With trees and alright, in order for me to do this, I'm gonna have to erase a little something. We're gonna stop the entrance right there. But we're gonna do this like this probably. Put a couple trees around here. I think that's all the trees I'm gonna use. Then we're gonna use some little small bushes. Let's go with I don't really want to use those. I'm gonna go with these green bushes right here. edge those up around here. I should have moved those back and forth. I think I will do that. Change those trees, and I like to have my stuff looking symmetrical. Also makes it look a lot better here. And I think I will put 2 more trees in between here. Why not? And 1 more tree back here. See, it's looking a lot better for this area already, but I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it. And if anybody been watching like my Let's Plays or anything like that, you already know what I'm about to do. And I'm going to colorize this to match those trees here. Make this like yellow. Let's go with yellow and red. I like yellow and red. And this is a trick you can do right here. Kyle RCT 3 for us showed me how to do this right here, because I actually didn't know you can do this. You can see like it's a red line, like you can't put nothing. I'm over here clicking now, you can't put nothing under here. But a trick you can do is hold down your shift button, and it will raise above the tree and just pull it down till it drops down one, so you can't see it. Then it's under it. Then going back to my basic coasters video where I show you how to keep building stuff at the same height, you can hold down your control button. It's gonna put it at the exact same height for you. So they can just go around and put it under everything right there. This right here helps out a lot, because it still would have looked bare with just the trees and the bushes there, but now it's like it's really brought it out a lot. Alright, and what I'm gonna do next is put my little fencing around it, little small hedges, bushes, and just go inside like the actual ones where the flowers is at. You can just build right over top of all that. So just go edge it up with this right here. And if anybody's out there like playing along with me, if you have this game also, and like you're like building everything the exact same way I am, feel free to do it. I mean, because I am haven't put no cheat codes, and I'm not using any custom scenery, so you will be able to follow along. The only thing you have to have is the Forest Frontiers pack, unless you want to do it on another park, that is. And hopefully my money is still going up. Hopefully it's going up more than I'm actually spending it. See, now compared to the rest of the park, this area over here looks majorly good, And there's one more thing I'm going to add, just because I've seen it right there. Another good little thing you could do with the park. I like to go to if it's certain like little areas like this right here, like I want to put somewhere here, maybe like a statue or something like that. But what I'm going to do for it, I'm going to actually raise this ground up a little bit, so it looks like the statue is like sitting up on a pedestal or something. So I go to my terrain shaping, and I go to the first one, adjust terrain tiles, and I go like to the top right here. It says snap along for terrain rods. And it's just moving like one at a time. It's like you can move an edge actually if you wanted it to, or raise it up how you want it to. But I'm just gonna raise the whole thing up. Raise it up 2 notches maybe. And then what I'm gonna do for it, because I don't want to just look like a piece of grass that's raised in the air, so I'm just gonna change it up a little bit to this cobblestone up here. Let's see if I can change the sides a little bit. Looking like a cobblestone. This right here is actually free. Yep, I like the way that look. Then you just go to right here, scenery items. Oh man, I can't read. And you just pick out a statue or something that you want. I'm not gonna use any custom scene. I'm gonna use an actual statue from RCT 3. I could use a crazy clock, but I actually want to use like a statue. I like the woman's statue right here. I really do. It's pretty cool. Just turn around so it's facing. Which way is the right way? I think this is the right way. Yep. And then we have our little statue right there. And there we have it. There we have our little food area there. And just to add a little bit more, I'm getting a little bit advanced now, but not really advanced, but I'm doing a little bit more. We put like a little sign up here, a little banner sign coming into this area. I think I want to actually put it behind. I don't know if I want to put it in front of the lights or behind the lights. I think I want to put it behind the lights. And you can customize your banner, say anything you want to say. You could make a no entry sign, like if you're working on a certain part of the park and you don't want people to go down that path, you can put a no entry sign there. But I'm just gonna have this one say food court probably. And you can colorize it what you want it to be. I want this to look more like a woody, since we like basically in the woods. Woods trimmed with the whites. I think I like. See what it look like with a light brown top on it. Yep, that's more better. That's your basic food court area right there, decorized. And just like how I did here, you can do the same thing for the rest of the rides here. For example, I would go like maybe put like a red bush here, red tall bush here, and put like some flowers under it. Let's do red and green. Let's trim it up a little bit. Just to try to fill in the dead spots here. And as you can see, since we started off the park with basic rides and a basic food area, we haven't had no complaints. Like, people aren't complaining about there's no food. People's not complaining about there's nothing to drink. People's not complaining about the rides or anything. So that's pretty much the best way to start off your park there. And we do have a coaster. All the lines are filled up. We have 246 guests now. The lines are looking great, except for the merry-go-round line. But that's pretty much like, yeah. And since we did this right here, red and green, we're going to try to make this right here match a little bit. We start colorizing stuff now, make it look a little bit better. Let's do red. We should just do red and white, huh? Let's just go with red and white, see what that looks like. You can go ahead and change the color of your queue line also. And again, like I said in the basic in the basic roller coaster video I did, you can change your fencing also to match. So I'm gonna pick this fencing right here, but I'm gonna make it red. Looks a little bit better right there. Then I'm gonna go change up Twister here. I'm gonna make this. I'm thinking about black and yellow. That looks nice already, that black, yellow, and red. I like that. Let's put like a little trimming red here. And I'm gonna do actually the same color fencing as this right here, since I'm doing putting a little bit of red into it also. Looks good, looks good. I like. Look at our park. Our park is looking nice right now. We have colors for our lines. Let's go ahead and colorize this line right here to match with this coaster. I think when I was in the tutorial, I did this one white, blue, and orange. I'm pretty sure. But I had put a custom fence up there. I'm not even going to use the custom fence. Let's go with. I don't know. What fencing looks good? I'll go with this fence right here. Let's just make this orange. Looks good, looks good. And like I showed you in the basic tutorials video for the roller coaster, you can put like your station around. I'm not going to build it now though. But you can build your station around it, and that will help it out look a lot better too. And start matching with the rest of the park, looking more like a realistic park here. You see how everything's like pretty much close together. And another thing you don't want to do, like when you're making the park, you see how this is a pretty straight path right here. Also, don't try to make a straight path going all the way back and just have rides on each side. Just try to make it like branch off a little bit, like so. Like when I continue on this park, I'll probably bring a path coming down here, so I can have rides over here and like rides behind this ride actually. So people have different places to walk and different places to go and do different stuff. I kind of said that I wasn't gonna use any custom scenery, but it's kind of some that I do want to use that will make it look even more realistic a little bit. But I think I'm gonna use them. Sorry, because I do want to use this though. It's just for the coaster, just for the coaster. If you don't have this scenery, don't feel bad. But most of you probably will, because this scenery it's still out there on the internet right now. You still can't get it. I might not even have it yet. Another trick for y'all. If you're doing a actual park and your scenery is not there that you're looking for, if you have it saved anywhere, once you like place it down, it will automatically load up. Like I want to use this catwalk here. The catwalk is not saved, so I'm just gonna. Wow, wow. I'm a beast. Alright, I actually passed the objective. Wasn't even really trying. I mean, that's what happens when you does everything right though. But like I was saying though, like I wanted this catwalk here, but I don't actually have it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna place it down. It's 1 cent pretty much. Maybe more a small amount of cash there. I'm gonna erase that now. So I have that scenery, and let's do a flat going down. Place one of those. Erase. Flat going up. What else? What else? Just do a regular slope. I'm just placing all this stuff down so I will have it in my scenery now when I go to use it. Okay, well, steep. Which curve do we have? I think we have the actual small curve. So let's use this one, and it should be the end of it there. So everything I need should be in here now. It may have been already in. I just didn't have everything loaded up. Yep, silly me. Oh no, it still wasn't in there. I just had to place it in there. But this is what you can use for the catwalk. It's called ATH catwalk set, and it's still on the internet. If y'all want to go search it on Google. Let's see if we can change up the colors for it. Let's see if we can do white and blue maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I love making catwalks. I mean, what coasters do you know that don't have a catwalk? Not too many that I've been on that never had a catwalk. I don't think I ever been on a coaster that didn't have a catwalk. Gotta have the catwalk. Just makes it look even more realistic, you know. And you can do this like it is an easier way to do this. Like as you can see, like when I was loading up these sets right here, I had like some of them like for these slopes right here. Since the slope is like the longest part you got to do, I had some of the slopes that was like 6 pieces long, so I could just do like 6, 6, 6. But I just want to show you what it would look like one by one. Let's see if we can go coming down. Yeah, this is what we need. And I'll make the catwalk go. Yeah, that's far as I'm gonna make the catwalk go. I'm just gonna put a little catwalk back here now. And my flat section that I needed. And there we have it. We have our coaster set up basically. Little decoration. Just set up a little decoration. Pretty much. Now some people like don't know what to do after this. They want to like make like another coaster right away. You know, since you have another coaster, then since you have a coaster now, all you need to worry about now is like making more rides to go along with that coaster. For instance, like across from here, I may put like a little slide or something here, because I know it's small. I already know it would fit, so it's gonna try this out here. I don't really know how many people's gonna ride the slide, but I'm gonna make a little extra line for it here. A little bit extra. Read all about it. Let's go with a regular path here. Erase a couple of stuff that's in the way. Like I was saying, again, test out and then open it up whenever you find what the price is going to be. $2 for a slide? I guess so. Yeah, I'm about to end this video pretty soon. But going back to just what I was saying earlier, just make sure you don't forget to decorate your park and make it look even more realistic for you. However you want to look. I mean, some people like take the time to do it, but most people don't. But for anybody that wants to know how to do it, this is actually how you do it. And make sure y'all leave comments like for what videos y'all want to see. Right now I'm just doing videos I think people may want to see, like people that actually haven't even actually played RCT 3. Like just for people just like beginning on it, you know. Let's make this blue, yellow, and white. Looks pretty cool, I guess. We'll do our little white fence in here. Park is looking pretty good. We have 276 guests. We done passed one of our objectives. We may pass another one if we get 750 people in the park. And a park rating of 750. What's our park rating right now? 706. We're getting there. But if people have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer any questions that anybody may have. Anything like you didn't see me do, something you want to see me do. You got a question on something that I already did. You wondering why I'm putting cobblestone here? Any kind of questions, you know. But yeah, I'm about to end this video as soon as I find what I'm looking for. This has been your host, Beastie Boy Drama. I'm not going yet though. I'm about to be going though. I get carried away when I get into my parks. See, y'all see how I actually play it though. Like, I build a ride and I just like start basically like working on it, like getting it right to how I want it to look. Pretty much. Not done yet. Not done yet. Let's add a little fencing around here. I like that. I like that little fence. Fences make the park look more realistic, anyways. Oh no, I don't want to put in this cheat code. I'm gonna have to put in this cheat code to actually do this fence the way I want to. I'm not even gonna do that yet because I'm gonna wait and say that for the advanced part of that video before I even do that. But yeah, this is another thing you can do. If you want your park to have like certain fencing, then you can put that in there. Like if I want the park to have all white fencing. But I'm not even gonna do that yet though. I think this is it. This has been your host, Beastie Boy Drama. Gone.